Okay, you can start off by introducing yourself.
Hi, majina yangu kamili ya kitambulisho ni Ida Sandra Chadota, but I prefer to go as Chadota. I'm a performing artist, a storyteller, an actor, singer, and a dancer. And now, I've also started directing. Yeah.
Okay. And right, as of the moment, are you a member of any acting association?
No.
Okay.
No.
We can skip that question. And is acting a full-time job, or do you supplement it with another job that's not even related?
As it stands, it is my full-time job. Only that, I'm also a student as well. But in terms of career-wise, it's my full-time job.
And do you believe that an actor can be sustained only by doing acting?
Yes, I do.
Can you say why?
I believe, okay, I see. Where are we? America's Got Talent? Where am I? The courts? Where am I? Rere, is that your man? This is my man. I want to believe that if the systems are there to support an actor, and by systems I just mean the guilds, and the associations you're talking about here in Kenya, I think an actor can sustain themselves. I also think if, as talents, as actors, we embrace the idea of being managed and stop thinking of it as someone who's there to take your money, but just have either an agent or both. Because people have both. People have agencies and
We
people
actually have a question for that.
I see. People have agencies and people have talent managers, so that for you as the actor, your work is to just act, and they'll do the whole contract negotiation and looking for jobs for you. I think you can sustain yourself. But what happens here is you do everything. So that's why people tend to supplement other things with acting itself.
So do you think of acting as a business or as a talent?
I am in the process of merging the two, but as of now, I think of it as a talent. However, in this industry, the issue is when you don't think about the business aspect of it, it's easier for you to be exploited, and that's why I'm saying there are no systems that are there to help you as an actor to know this stuff. So I do think of it as a talent.
And have you been able to brand yourself as an actor yet in this country?
I believe I have, especially in the theater space. I've not explored film and TV yet as much, but in the theater world, I have.
Mm-hmm. And back to that conversation we're having, do you think it's more beneficial for an actor to do freelancing, or they just get a talent manager?
I 100% believe in talent manager. As a matter of fact, if you're here and you think you can manage me, or 757-622, I believe in it very, very fully. It's not your work to do the contract negotiations. I think your work is to just act and do that for me.
Okay. Do you have your own rate card?
No.
Do you plan on having one?
Yes. The issue is, as it stands in this industry, you are blacklisted for the smallest things. And now, since I am still upcoming, you are expected to take what is given to you. And if you don't, if you end up negotiating, wanasema we ni mgumu. At the same time though, I still go back to, there is no guidebook, or there are not enough schools, or just, apart from, I've seen Chadota is now doing workshops, and he even has a talent studio together with Nice, but there are no schools or structures to tell an actor, here is what you're supposed to do, here is what you're supposed to have, here is what I don't think they're there, and I think that's the issue. So I don't have one yet. I've been postponing to make one because I don't know my worth yet as a talent. Yeah.
Okay, and Can you say, like, when you choose projects, what do you consider before choosing them?
First of all, the production company itself. Well, what is it like? How does it treat their talents? What are the kind of productions it makes? I also, when choosing a character, that's what you said.
Yeah.
If I am given the chance to, I also like to look at the character that I'm playing itself. Obviously, the money that I'm being given. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How they're treating me, what the production company is offering me. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think about struggling artists? Do you really think in this day and age where we have social media and it's so acceptable, people should really be struggling as an artist?
Please repeat.
Okay, see, there are struggling artists right now in Kenya.
Yeah.
But people believe in a day and age where we have social media, you should be able to have access to so many like auditions. Ukiwa na auditions, at least unajua. Ukiwa na companies wanaji-advertise on social media. So do you believe that artists should still be struggling ama social media inafaa kuwapeleka mbele?
Do you know what the issue is with this social media? Is everyone now think everyone believes they can act. Everyone believes they can sing. And what is happening is someone will trend on TikTok and they'll get jobs. And now that is, and people are getting jobs out here just because they're famous. Having numbers, it's sad, but having numbers nowadays in your social media platforms is one of the factors that can be used to eliminate you. If we are both here and we both have the same talent, but A has more followers than B, A will be chosen, which makes sense for a producer and the whole marketing, but shouldn't be the case. And I think social media is... The issue is everyone thinks they can act. Everyone thinks they can act. And because we don't have schools and we don't have... I just keep going back to the structures to show that I went to these, I have a degree in performing arts, anyone can be taken. Do you get what I'm saying? Even in an open casting call, anyone can be taken. And that goes back to rate cards, because that's something I also struggle with. Because I have a degree in performing arts, or I'm studying that. But someone is just a random person, a random kangede from, downtown, got the job, and you're expected to be paid the same thing. You get what I'm saying? So because the structures are not there, we're just not being helped.
Have you been able to compare other systems from other countries when it comes to the acting industry? Have you compared it from nje Kenya, and how can you compare it with Kenya's acting industry?
For one, other industries, I'm going to say they have guilds. I'm going to compare the South African one, where before sourcing for talents from outside, they will look for everyone. They have to look for everyone. For them to bring someone from outside, it has to be that kumekosekana kabisa. Like kabisa. But here. I really hope, I've seen conversations being done with regards to our guild, the Kenya Actors Guild, and there's a whole conversation of, the leaders who are there right now, and the leaders are not even actors themselves, so they don't understand us. There's a whole conversation around it. But I do think guilds are really important. Right now, people in the US, I want to believe, people in the States are striking. Writers are striking, talents are striking, but for us, when we strike, you're blacklisted. Sisi tuliambiwa sisi ni watu wa mjengo. We have no right to be asking for such rates. So I just think the moment our guilds, our Actors Guild, start serving us, it will change things for sure.
So if you've ever acted for the stage and you've ever acted for TV, which one would you say has better pay?
Obviously TV. Obviously.
Do you believe stage underpays, or that's just the race?
Underpays is such a strong word. But the truth is, the money from stage is not a lot. Is not a lot for sure compared to TV. I got one TV gig, and it paid me really, really well. Not the best, but the amount I was paid there was equal, at that time was equal to like 5 shows I did for stage. So, yeah.
How do you think someone can be able to acquire a talent manager in Kenya?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't have one?
I don't know. I
You
don't have one. Thank you. I don't have one.
Okay, that's fair.
And I'm also trying to find one. That's why I'm saying I don't know where to start. I don't know.
How would you say, like for example, the industry, ungesema, someone who's beginning and someone who's already in the industry, would you say they have like a very long distance or gap between them?
I think so, yes.
And for you, can you compare yourself when you were starting and now? Would you say like that you had a very, very huge journey kufika penye uko sai?
It wasn't that huge, but it was a journey for sure. And mostly the discovering yourself, discovering what you're good at, discovering what you're not good at. I know that some things I've not yet discovered, and I'm still discovering my worth. I'm discovering how to stand up for myself. So it's a journey of being exploited, a journey of not knowing what you're doing, a journey of wanting to quit, a journey of being happy with what you're doing. It's a whole full circle, a roller coaster of emotions. So yeah.
Would you say you're satisfied with where you are, or you still feel like you have a journey ahead of you?
Oh, there's still a journey. I still have quite a journey ahead of me. I'm not satisfied for sure. I think I'm just starting, actually. I'm still in the first strides. Yeah.
Okay. And you've signed contracts before. Can you tell us like the things you also consider before signing a contract?
Money for sure, insurance, my rights, accommodation, food, transport, the normal.
Yeah.
But first, the most important, apart from money, insurance. If it's a film, where will it be screened? When will it be screened? How long will it be screened? Do I have rights to that? Marketing as well, How long will my face be used? Do I have ownership to this product that is being made? If not, yeah.
Has there ever been a contract where you just didn't sign, or you had to negotiate? Ama so far hujaipata shida na contracts?
Oh, I have. I've done jobs without contracts. Let's start from there. We all know those jobs. We've done it, even you. I've negotiated one of my contracts, which was just recently when I learned that I could negotiate my contracts. I just thought the contract you get, you take it as it is. And I was I don't like this whole negotiating stuff. Please, just let me act. I don't want to start saying, you know me, I know. Oh, please. That's why I think it's the manager's job. But yes, I have negotiated. What was the question?
Yeah, hizo two things you consider before signing a contract.
Yeah, I have.
And
there's some I've just signed because I was like, wow, this is so good. Listen, every contract is negotiable. But there were some that to me I was like, wow, this is so good. Yeah, and I didn't negotiate.
But you planned.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the last question, and this is a topic you keep talking about, is do you think that training or schools contribute to an actor akiingia kwa business?
For sure. Case in point, look at the people from the talent studio.
You yourself.
Oh, yes. How can I forget myself? Look at me. I think it is. There is so much to learn that you won't find on YouTube. There is so much to learn that you need to learn from someone in the industry, that you need someone to tell you this is how it goes. There is so much to learn that you would find in books. So I do think it's really important. I'm directing 2 projects right now, a cultural dance and a stage play that I will stage at the end of this semester as my project. And I would appreciate if you came. We're going to share poster details here. Thank you very much. Yeah.